Hey everyone, what's up? I am Alex Xavier. I'm here with my best friend and co-host
Quincy.
And,
how you doing?
Yes, and welcome to the Nomikai Podcast. Of course, this time, usually we like to mix it up a little bit, but this time we decided to go with vodka once again for the Belvedere vodka, a Polish
vodka.
And of course, that being said, the reason I picked this one also is because the goddamn bottle's cool. Look at that.
It's a cool looking bottle.
That's a bee's knees. Actually, I almost forgot to take a picture of it to post on the gram. But anywho, it's one of those things where we think it's going to be fun. We're also going to be mixing around with that with
Cape
some...
Line.
Yep.
Cape Line is another type of sparkling, it's sparkling cocktails. So it's almost like another seltzer kind of beverage. And we're going to try it out today. We're going to initially do White Claw, but you know, all you college girls, white girls, and various vegans have probably bought up all the White Claws in existence. So,
and when we say in existence, you just stopped us from Walgreens. We didn't go anywhere else to look for. We just stopped.
Existence.
All of existence.
All of existence. As far as I'm concerned, where the place that I go to shop, that's all of existence of my shopping needs.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, okay. But yeah, this is what we're gonna mix today. We hope it's gonna be yummy, yummy. You want to take a sip of both of these, actually?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what these taste like on their own, and then I want to taste this one because you know, Mama ain't raised no punk.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna separate the extra one, and then.
Ooh, so we can. Okay, yeah. So we
actively know.
We can actually try to aim for. Let's aim for 3 drinks today because there's 3 flavors, right? Or no, there's 4 flavors, right?
There's 4 flavors, but we can try to achieve at least 3.
Yeah, at minimum, let's try for 3. 350. Let's aim for. I want to get 4. I want to taste all 4. So I want my drinks to be kind of half, honestly, today.
Yeah, I know you're gonna want them pretty light.
Yeah, I want my drinks to be half because I have something to do later. So I want to make sure I actually can get there and not hate myself.
No, you told me you love hating yourself, bro.
So, let me see. We might as well keep the ones, you know, you can keep these out and then, yeah, here we go. I'll keep this one out. Boom.
All right, so, just so we can show you guys.
Different flavors.
The different flavors that we're gonna be trying today with the vodka. We have the hard strawberry lemonade. Then we have the blackberry mojito. After that, we have the white peach sangria. And then we have just margarita. So, we're gonna be mixing all 4 of these flavors today with some vodka. Of course, he has another prior appointment to get to, so he will not be drinking as much as I will be. So he'll probably only have about a half cup, where I will still be doing full cups.
Yep.
So I will probably be still pretty fucked up because we're gonna be getting through 4 drinks, 4 shots. Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, and that was actually a really good job. We sounded like we were the coordination. We looked like we were like professional. Like we practiced that today. We didn't. So I'm impressed. Good job. That was rad.
There we go. And then
you want to just try this one first? Just try a shot straight up.
Nah, we don't need to do an extra shot just because you know this could be 5.
Well, I look like a punk.
You gotta drive.
Mama ain't raised no bitch. I was raised on the streets of Washington. How's it smell? Yeah. I'm gonna go do a taste though. I'm not gonna drink the shot, but I'm gonna taste it. Ooh, that. Ooh.
Did that burn you?
It burned my nose.
It smells like rubbing alcohol. That's probably why it doesn't bother me.
Oh yeah, I don't like the smell of rubbing alcohol.
Probably why it doesn't bother me. I'm like, what does that smell like?
Yeah, I don't like.
Yeah, it's rubbing alcohol.
I don't like rubbing alcohol smell. I hate the smell. All right.
Oh, taste it though. Oh.
I don't taste that much. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, which one are we gonna try first?
Let's try the most basic one.
Margarita?
Margarita.
All right. Let me taste this one too. All right.
Here we go.
It smells good.
That's actually not bad.
Oh yeah, I found a couple of these.
Oh. Apparently these are also gluten-free. There's nothing artificial. 6 simple ingredients. I'm gonna read them out right now. Carbonated water, Alcohol from real cane sugar, lime juice concentrate, natural flavor, agave.
And 4.5% alcohol, baby.
Alright. And then just because, you know, I'm gonna take a little sip, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna do a little top off. Do you want me to top you off too? Just a little bit.
There we go. I almost want to pour the rest of this, but I know I shouldn't.
I mean, since you don't have, I guess what I'll do for you is I can make it so that the shots are smaller. That way you can kind of.
Okay, so I can actually finish these.
Unless if you want, actually what we could do is just.
Because I think I could finish these.
We just do half ones, and then you could finish whichever ones you enjoyed the most, and then we can put the other ones up later. And
okay.
That way we can come back.
Yeah, sounds good. Because I do want to.
When you drive, you won't be.
Woo! I see everything. Woo, boy! I have driven drunk before, and I don't recommend it. But
I was saying,
it was a while ago,
buddy.
It's okay. It's okay. That's why it's a message to say don't do it. It's not good. It's not a good idea. Actually, I did fine, but don't do it. It's a myth. I'm just kidding. I do not promote it. I have done it when I was a youngin'. I don't recommend it. And when I say a youngin', I mean like that was like when I was 21.
Walgreens bag, considered now trash bag.
Yay. All
right. So, as you know, we're going to start off this segment with the manga of the recommendations.
Yeah, I didn't have to remember anything.
I'm just going to go ahead and get it kicked off by saying that we are doing the comedy portion today. So this is going to be comedy manga and animes that we're going to be recommending.
And we're actually going to be talking about another comedy series that we have been watching recently. We're not going to talk about it yet. We're going to get right into that a little bit later. But it is actually really hilarious, and we want to talk about it because
it fits well inside the comedy series.
Mm-hmm. So get it kicked off, man. You got it.
All right. So for the manga that I'm going to recommend to you guys, I believe I've recommended before, but it's for another reasoning. But this time it's going to be because it actually is a comedy manga, and it's fucking hilarious. And that is That Girl's Not Just Cute. That Girl's Not Just Cute is I can't recommend it enough because it is goddamn wholesome. But that's not why we're talking about it today. Right now, what we're talking about is the fact that it's fucking hilarious. Now, the humor inside of this comes from just the characters' interactions themselves, just because you'd never believe this type of people actually exist. Okay,
that's why I don't read it.
The shit that they do, and especially for some of the personalities, like one of the girls is so lazy that when she goes outside and it's a hot summer day, you know, she basically melts like an ice cream cone.
It's really cute. It was cute. Not the ice cream cone, but the part you're about to talk about.
Yeah, it's like, what the? Is she melting? Hey, someone gonna do anything about this? And they're just looking at her like, oh, she's feeling tired.
That's tired.
I've seen a lot of tired. I've never seen melt like the witch from Wizard of Oz tired.
I have.
Who the fuck you been sleeping around?
I don't know what you're talking about. Continue. Yes, girl's not that cute. Or just cute. Or yeah, continue that manga, dude.
Oh my god.
Go ahead,
This is gonna
man.
be a great day.
Say words.
He's happy because he got new shoes.
Yeah, they're awesome, dude. They're like, I can't show you how awesome they are from this angle because these cans are right here.
Here.
I gotta move these all.
No, you just...
Because if I don't want to kick them. I'm clumsy. Look at them. They're nice. There we go. Let me show the other side. And they're cool on both sides. Like, look at that. Look at that. These things are dope. I got them just like 15 minutes before we started recording. I'm excited.
He's super excited. So yes, That Girl's Not Just Cute. Please read this manga and see for yourself that just the absolute glory that it is. It's to the point where, again, this man had set his bar for relationships pretty high, and he actually made it so that women's sense of humor had to be pretty fucking high as well.
Yeah, my bar is pretty now high. I'm basically going to be stuck being single. Sorry, ladies.
And if you just love kind of like those bro moments where, you know, people could just really mess with each other without getting too personal and dramatic about it.
Butt hurt.
Oh my God, there's so many scenes, there's so many parts of it. So the one of the main female character, she has an older brother that is kind of lazy and I guess you could say almost derpy in a way. You know, he's not exactly stupid, but he just does stupid things, and so it irritates her. And one of her friends reminds her of her brother, and so she gets mad at him the same way she would get mad at her brother. And so she'll literally just dog at him. He's just like, whoa, okay, chill. Whoa, Bessie, making fun of her and shit. And the other thing that I had to laugh at for that too was they were both just on their own. They went to go grab some snacks for them and their friends, right? And so he was doing, I can't remember exactly what he did, but she looked at him and just said, Nissan. He was like, Nissan? Like, did you just call me your older brother? She's like, what? No, I didn't, idiot. I'm pretty sure you just called me your older brother. Like, you just did that. I don't know why you did that. Why'd you do that?
I like how that's what startles them.
Wouldn't that be the thing too? For any bro, just out of nowhere, just like your brother's just like, hey, thanks, older bro. Why'd you just call me your older brother? Huh? I didn't say that. You literally just said older brother. No,
verbatim.
No, I didn't say that.
No,
it wasn't me. You must be hearing things. Ghosts.
Demons. The manga for sure is too cute. I refuse to read it because it's too wholesome. It is funny.
It's funny.
But it's too goddamn wholesome and I just can't do it for reasons.
His cold heart can't handle that much warmth. It kills him on the inside.
That is true. That is very true. I can't handle that much good, like, wholesomeness. I can handle wholesome, but if it's, like, so much all at once.
To the point where it's like the couple's very understanding of each other. They love each other. There's no, like,
drama,
there's no crazy drama of, like, this girl likes him too.
Yeah, there's none of that bull crap.
There's none of that shit. Friend group fucking solid to the point where
you actually know the friends.
Point where these people know their friends so well that they're like, you know what? We should probably go to a space that these two, who are normally not good with outside activities, can also enjoy. What can we think of? It's like,
yeah, no one does that.
You're being considerate.
No one does that in real life.
Of the weaker links.
No one does that in real life, and it pisses me off.
Bro,
that no
I'm
one does
barely considerate of the weak links.
I'm not considerate of the weak link. I'm like, fuck them. That sucks for them. My thing that I want to do is.
Dude, see, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how friend groups work. It's a lot like a Call of Duty lobby. All right? If you have all the DLCs and your friend doesn't have all the DLCs,
you gotta go. Sorry.
Dude, you gotta go. I want to play these other maps. Playing with you is fun too, but these maps just came out, my dude, so
either you need to step up,
either you need to hurry up and get these DLCs, or
you literally can't find $20. $20, my guy. It's $20.
Like, come on, dude. Sorry.
You can literally ask. You know what's weird? I never had the DLC problem because, like, even though like my grandparents were kind of stingy with money, $20 was like nothing. I would only ask if it was a DLC. Just then, if I just didn't have money for my allowance at the time, because I forgot about the DLC or something.
Yeah.
It'd just be like, hey, can I have $20 for this DLC? All right, that's $20, yeah. And like, hey, next allowance, just don't give me it. I'll just do my chores and just don't worry about it. And they're like, okay, yeah, whatever. And that was it.
That was it?
Yeah, I got the DLC like day after because I forgot about it or something.
I got the DLC because, you know, my parents were just like, oh yeah, we want to make sure that you can enjoy the full experience.
So your parents, single child life, baby. Single child life. I'm a middle child, so I get the shaft.
Yeah, you do. You're right in the spot of you need to be more responsible at the same time. You don't get shit.
You don't get a damn thing.
Like, at least the older child still gets things, but they're looked at with the most responsibility.
Yep.
The younger child has the least amount of responsibility, but they get every fucking thing.
Yeah,
I'm middle child, man.
Middle child, I don't care.
You have like similar responsibilities of the older child, but none
of the reward.
Of the older or the younger one.
You get treated like shit. Basically, you're at that awkward phase. I remember.
Meg.
Actually,
no, she's
the oldest.
She's the oldest. She gets treated like shit. Chris is the middle child.
Yep.
He gets treated better.
No, what's it called? I remember I told you about this one time when it was okay. So it was my sister's birthday, and I remember, her birthday came by. She got a card from my grandparents, and it was just like while we were in, I think, Washington at the time. So she gets a little birthday card from my grandparents, and she gets like $100. I was just like, oh, that's cool. I was happy for her, I was happy for her, obviously, because I'm not petty or anything. I thought that was cool. You got money. I wonder what she's gonna do with it. And I was thinking, oh, my birthday's next week. I'm gonna get a car with cash, and then I could buy like a new video game for my GameCube. Awesome! I can't wait to go buy Luigi's Mansion because I've been wanting that.
Remember how small the discs were?
Yeah, they were like
for the GameCube.
Literally this big. It's just slap that bitch in there. It was the best
basically
running console.
If for anybody that doesn't remember what a GameCube disc looks like, it was basically like the size of a can.
Yeah, dead ass.
It was like maybe like a little bit bigger, but not by much. It was that tiny.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. It was very small.
You know what's funny? I never once broke a GameCube disc though.
No, I haven't either.
But I have broken a PlayStation, Xbox, and an Xbox.
Hey, because wider surface area, way more room to work with. Oh, wait, let me finish real quick. So I remember, I was like, my birthday's coming up. Oh my God, I can't wait. So birthday came up. It was a few days after, which, makes sense, doesn't surprise me. I get a mail from my grandparents. I'm like, oh, it's here. Oh my God. I already had a cool birthday with my family. It was already okay. It was radical. Because, after my birthday, it's my dad's birthday immediately after, and it's the 4th of July, and then we're just watching fireworks. So it was just a good ass time.
This is 3 days of partying.
Yeah. So we were actually no, just 2, because my dad's birthday is on the 4th.
Oh.
So
right.
And we get our my favorite type of cake at the time was chocolate. So now a funny thing is chocolate's not my favorite.
Right. Justin's 22nd.
Yeah. And so I remember no, he's just second.
He's just second. That's right.
Yeah. But so his birthday, it's like it was my birthday, got chocolate cake. My dad's birthday, lemon pound cake. We were just like, this is lit. And then 4th of July, things just going off. We just like, this is great. I think it was the 6th of July when my card came, and I was like, oh my God, yay, my grandparents got me something. And
Hollywood.
I love cars, but goddamn it. But so it was like, I was like, all right, sweet. I opened the card, no money in it at all. I was like, damn, that's tough. But I wasn't bothered by it, honestly. I was like, that sucks, but whatever, it doesn't matter. At least they still send me something.
Was it on Anthony's birthday?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I was like, you know what, honestly, it's the thought they count that they still send me a card that all that matters. Looking positively at it. This is when I was still a sweetheart before I got screwed up in the head. So, months later, my brother's birthday comes up. Younger, his birthday comes up.
Little shit.
December 9th, he gets a birthday card from my grandparents. I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then I wonder what it says. And dude gets like $50. And I was just like, what? I was actually mad. I was actually furious. I was like, that's not fair. I didn't get that. I was just like, I didn't get this treatment. I got a card, which I'm okay with. It's just the fact that, what, you guys running low on cash?
So you mean to tell me that when my older sister's birthday came around, you had plenty of money. When my birthday came around, you had no money. When my brother came around, you had some money. Is that what you're saying to me right now? And I was a little hurt by that. I was low-key hurt by that. And yeah, that was my... How old was your brother at the time?
I think at the time, since we were in Washington, we didn't move out until I was 7, so he must have been 4.
You should have just traded him $5 for that 50.
I should have just stole it from him, and he would have forgotten about it.
Exactly, he's 4.
You eat it, you don't need that shit. But yeah, that's my life. Anyway, let's move on to my manga. So
your turn, buddy.
Let's stop talking about the traumas of my trust issues. And the manga I recommend, I actually pulled it out because I actually need help reading the name, is Shō 5 na Konojo to Otona no Ai. Now, what this series is about, it's about...
Wait, I think I remember that series too.
Huh?
I think I remember that one too.
Yeah, we were reading it together. We were hoping it was going to be like the next 29 to JK for us while reading. Because we needed something to fill our void. We felt empty on the inside after that. Anyway, let's not get distracted. I like how we reference 29 to JK like almost every podcast.
We want it back, damn it. Continue.
It broke our hearts, man. It did it so wrong. I'm still hurt. No, anyway, show 5. Let me stay focused. I don't want to tear from that. So it's about, a girl who, can we say a crush or just admiration? I'll say, because she seems excited sort of about the idea of marrying.
I would say it's more of...
But then in Japanese culture, we see like references to like daughters wanting to marry their father. You know what I mean?
would say it's about...
Admiration?
60% admiration, 40%
crush.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, we'll go with that. So it's basically on the idea of, little grade schooler who has a little admiration / crush for her older brother, who's ridiculously awesome for some reason.
And he doesn't talk.
Yeah, he has not said a damn thing at all.
And of course, like all of these romantic sibling things, they're not blood related.
Yeah,
her brother is purely there because his family died and her family took him in.
Yeah.
So that's
literally it.
Just to give you that backstory, so then all you're like, incest!
Yeah, even though incest is indeed wincest in the anime community, don't worry, I don't promote it on the channel, only in privacy. So anyway, moving on. I couldn't even finish. I couldn't even get going on.
Oh my God, these are hitting way too good.
Woo, it's great. But okay, so.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be fucked after like the third one. I just know it.
No, don't be a pussy.
I'm not gonna be a pussy.
I say that as I'm only drinking half, and you're already like pretty much caught up.
Yeah, no, it's the thing, is that's basically almost like the game right now, is that you start off with half, I start off with full. I gotta basically catch up to where you are.
No, you don't gotta. Like, I'm technically gonna be drinking like less no matter what.
I know you're gonna be drinking less no matter what, but still.
You mean you want to catch up in regard to cans?
Exactly. So,
I'm
doing a full can. You're doing half a can. So
okay, I understand.
I gotta get through it.
I'm not gonna.
When you can finish yours.
Hey, don't worry. I'm not gonna judge you, buddy. We're friends. We're gonna make it.
As you just say, don't be a pussy. And I said I'm gonna be fucked after the third one. You're not gonna judge me, right?
I'm not. I got your back, and I support your decision. Let's do it.
You know what's really funny? I felt the second pat. Yeah. Yeah. I felt the second one, but the first one, it was almost like you were too quick. It was almost like, wait.
Your hands there?
I know I heard 2 pats, but I felt one.
Yada does it.
This is a good drink. These are, okay, I definitely recommend if you guys want to feel really fucking good really quickly, but also have a delicious drink, get some vodka, get some White Claw or Cape Line, just some hard seltzer.
So far, I like Cape Line's taste a little bit more than White Claw. White Claw does a good job of making me feel more tipsy sooner, personally.
But Cape Line is just, it's got that flavor actually behind it. It
Yeah.
actually has that flavor there.
Yeah, the White Claw is kind of too faint for me, you know what I mean?
Just remember though, 6 ingredients, nothing artificial, and it's gluten-free. How do I know that? Because it's written on the back of the can.
And we good job, Q.
You're welcome.
You're killing it. But yeah, the older brother is actually, we don't know why, but
he does not talk.
He doesn't talk, but everyone loves this dude. When I mean everyone, I mean literally everyone. There's like only one character who doesn't understand what everyone else sees in him. And that's his love interest friend at work.
Well, no, didn't she actually like him?
No. Remember, at work, there's a love interest at work, and then her friend, who's just like, I don't see what you do. Remember the so cool scene? There's literally a scene where she's like, he's doing something where like his job, feeding, helping us. She's like, so cool. She's like, eh? And then everyone at the job is literally like, so cool. And it goes down to the chef like, so cool. Like, what?
But the friend is just like,
what?
He's just doing his job. I don't understand
he's just working.
He's working like everybody else. I don't understand what's so cool.
But yeah, he literally doesn't say anything. And honestly, it's a humorous, It actually very is humorous. I hope they actually continue soon because, what are you doing?
I just see like a little like orange thing, and I'm like, what's the orange? Is that the cup? No, it's not the cup. No, it's reflecting off the camera. Don't mind me.
Okay.
You gotta remember, I'm.
It's probably reflecting off the camera. See, this is orange. It's reflecting off of that.
No, it's not that. Yeah, no, it's not that. I don't know. Again, I don't know what it's reflecting off of, but
maybe it's not orange.
It's like a sunset orange. I can't really explain it.
But anywho, definitely recommend reading it. It's actually really fun. It's funny, and it made us laugh.
It's this guy.
Oh, okay. It made us laugh multiple times while reading it, while we were late night reading, because that's usually whenever we actually read manga together.
That's just
at night late.
It'd be so funny. We'd be sounding like fucking high school girls. Just
we sound like high school girls, just like talking about boys, but quietly so our parents don't hear. No, remember when we were reading 29 to JK, referencing it again. We would read it, and then once we finished reading it,
Yuji, get to work, damn it!
Right when we finished it, every time we finished a chapter, you're like, you done? Yeah, you done? Mm-hmm.
It's like, did you finish reading? Yeah. Did you finish reading? Yeah.
Go back to some pages like we get excited. God. I swear we might as well just call it the fucking 29 to JK podcast because we always talk about it every goddamn time.
Well, not every time.
It almost pops up.
It's just in the newer ones because
It popped
up later on.
It always pops up at some point. But anywho, read it, you filthy peasants.
Yes, read it, and that girl is not just cute. I did not mean to get that in sync. I actually kind of confused myself. I was
confused looking at it like, did you do it on purpose?
I did it on purpose. We just at the same time just we're like, this is odd.
We're in sync.
All right,
we're like
now
Justin Timberlake.
We're gonna be going to the anime portion, but
Yes.
before that, I'm gonna make myself my second drink.
Oh, let me. Thing is, I already drank only half, and I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
You're feeling it. I'm fucking feeling it.
Mr. Krabs, how you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Shit, I'm almost at the level. I'm at that level where I'm like, hey, bro, I'll go with you to your fucking appointment thing. And I'm like, oh wait, no, I gotta make sure I'm here, so I don't get yelled at.
Rip. No, just send a text right now, like, hey, I'm not gonna be here.
Hey, I'm not gonna be here, but I have the stuff. So
I had some appointment.
All right, I chose.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Remember, I'm supposed to go first.
I know. I chose the drinks. Now,
oh, you chose drinks. Oh, right. Go ahead.
I chose the Cape line.
Oh wait.
last.
Oh, it's my turn.
It's your turn to choose. Which Cape line are we drinking?
Okay. Let's do strawberry. Yeah. Hard strawberry lemonade. Grr. Toxicity. Masculinity.
Remember I said I was gonna be fucked by the third one?
You're gonna be fucked by the second one.
I was gonna be fucked by the second one, bro.
Bro, you gone.
I'm about to be lit.
About to be. Oh,
wait.
Oh
my
Ooh,
god, that smells so good.
Oh. Favorite one already. Favorite one.
Y'all see we wasted no time in pouring this one.
Favorite one.
Definitely right now, the hard strawberry lemonade, fucking bomb. I'm gonna try it with the vodka, so that's gonna be even more nice when I try it.
Let's make sure if we share with if Kiara wants some, she can't have the strawberry.
I mean, there's 4 flavors left. So there's one more strawberry lemonade. There's one. There's basically one of each.
Oh wait, it's 12 in there, right?
Yeah. So we got 2 each.
So we're saying is we need to kill each other over the strawberry lemonade. I'm just kidding. Or am I?
Yada does it. Baka.
Oh ho! Jotaro! Dio! Ho!
Oh god, we haven't even gotten to the second drink yet. This is gonna be a fucking wild.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Day.
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
For
Animu.
wait, I didn't talk about my animal.
No, I go first in animu. Remember, we switch. It switches. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. No. You're right.
High five. It's okay. That was a good high five.
That was a good high five. I was just surprised because I was leaning pretty hard. I
was surprised because I didn't know where your hand was.
I wasn't even looking. So I was like, I'm leaning this way. I'm just like, all right.
Yeah. You said high five. All right, hand go.
Hand go. Find it.
So, I'm gonna recommend this time. It's gonna be Isekai Quartet. God damn, this show is freaking funny. Now it's okay. Now it's maybe not that funny to like hardcore enthusiasts, to be honest. So fucking good. Like, let's be real. So fucking good. Is it bomb back home?
Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Could be. It could be just because I'm already tipsy, but that's so fucking good.
No, you're fine. It's good. I kind of wish the strawberry taste was a little stronger, but it's still good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just a little bit stronger.
It was a little bit.
That strawberry.
It was. Oh. It was just. It'd be so much yummy.
Like. Like, if you just. So like,
it'd be great.
If you just like took it like a strawberry and cut it up. Yeah, like, I don't mean like dice it. I mean like just kind of like cut it so that
slice it a little bit.
So like
it just sit there.
You just kind of like sit it there, or just like drop it in there, let the juices flow out.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be way better, I think.
It would be really good.
Actually, we should stop by Trader Joe's later. So let me give up right now because think about it. I'm doing the math in my head of when I'll be back, and by the time like. Yeah, we ain't gonna do it. But I'll definitely suggest it next time.
I'll say by the time I'm sober or what?
By the time you remember to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cause I'm gonna forget this conversation about what are we talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about Isekai Quartet.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Watch it. It's funny. Now it's only funny, honestly, if you actually kind of watch the series prior. Typically. All right. Usually, Isekai Quartet. The only way I do find it indeed hilarious is if you get the references. If you do get the references, it will reward you with some, references that you'll understand, and you can laugh and go ha ha. Now, if you have never watched the series involved with Isekai Quartet, you can still find it enjoyable. Like for example, you haven't watched ReZero, right?
No.
Yeah. Like for example, like I haven't even watched ReZero.
I haven't watched ReZero or no. I read.
Tanya?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read Tanya also. Tanya the Evil.
Tanya Evil.
Yeah.
I read Tanya
the Evil. I watched Overlord.
I watched and read
I didn't
Overlord.
watch ReZero, and I watched Konosuba.
Bone Daddy.
Bone Daddy.
That's the only character I call Daddy.
Yeah, right.
Currently.
Bone Daddy.
Bone Daddy.
But yeah, the only series I haven't really watched was ReZero, and I feel like now the series is actually now making me want to watch it, honestly. Isekai Quartet made me want to watch it, because I need to know, is Subaru always taking L's, even on his own show? Or is it just the Isekai Quartet thing where he's taking fat L's? I
kind of need to know that now.
Like, I know he takes L's in regards to dying in ReZero.
He dies a lot in ReZero.
Like, that's what I laughed harder in that scene with when wow, I'm forgetting names. For Konosuba, Kazumi?
There you go.
Yeah, Kazuma, excuse me. When Kazuma was saying that Subaru was having it easy, I was like, that man had died a lot.
Like, he has it easy. That guy has been through a lot of trauma to the point where his level of understanding is almost godlike, because I'm pretty sure the average person would have gone completely insane, turned to sociopathy, psychopathy, or schizophrenia, and probably would either have killed themselves or been a murderer. But considering the fact that he can't kill himself, he would have changed. He would have gone from being a murderer. So a murderer who can never die.
And he would learn from his mistakes. So,
So yeah.
There you go. So definitely now we should actually watch that. Should we watch that?
We probably should, yeah.
Yeah, we should watch that not this week because we got to finish up a couple of other shows that we started, but
we got a lot of shows we got to continue watching Free.
We got to continue watching Fist of North Star. And the other show that we started that we're not going to mention yet, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit.
One, yeah.
But we should finish both those two because those two are shorter.
Oh, what was that one fucking
anime?
Anime.
But yeah, definitely check it out. It is actually rewarding for those also for those who don't understand what Isekai Quartet is. Okay, so basically, Isekai, as you know, the Isekai genre is about, characters being sent to another world. So Isekai Quartet takes the popular franchises of those worlds and bringing them together in a school life, a high school life. And it is hilarious. So, of course, they bring the main four, which is Tanya the Evil, Overlord, ReZero, and Konosuba. And it is so funny. It's one of the best things I've seen in Ha 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 Land. I definitely do recommend it. It does make you laugh. Now, I haven't watched the dub. I've heard some criticisms on the dub being terrible or not that good. I'm not going to judge it because I haven't seen it. But, the sub, still funny. And they're all chibi, so because they all have different art styles. So you can't just put them in the normal styles of being a series. You know what I mean? Because, Tanya the Evil looks way different art style-wise than ReZero. So you can't just have them be in the same universe without being the chibi style.
I can talk about my anime.
All right.
Sure, because.
And also good news is there are 2 seasons, the 12 episodes, and each episodes are about 11 to 12 minutes long. So I highly recommend it. Give it a watch. You'll have a good time, and that's really it. Take it away, Q-Man.
I am going to be recommending My Neighbor Seki. Now, what is My Neighbor Seki, you may be wondering?
Tell me. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh!
It is actually an anime. It's a very obscure one. It's going to be probably a little hard to find, but It is an anime series. And it is about a boy that is very imaginative. He's very creative. And all of the interactions that happens between him and the other main character, a female protagonist, if you will, is at his desk, at the very desk inside the classroom. Now, my boy here probably actually knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
he just doesn't remember.
Yeah, my brain's actually going through wait a minute.
I'm going to tell you exactly what it's about.
My brain's like, dude, you do know this. I'm like,
My Neighbor Seki. The main character is a boy named Seki, who at his desk will play with anything and everything. He has created war between, not shoji, mahjong. Was it? Is it mahjong?
Wait,
Pieces.
No, wait, I do know this.
And then he also
is it a neighbor? I thought it was classmate.
has done. It's My Neighbor. The reason why it's actually called My Neighbor Seki because they're neighbors in the classmates.
Okay, so it's like both.
Because remember, even in the classroom,
neighbors.
the person next to you is your neighbor.
Yep. When oh god,
So
this
Seki.
I remember it.
It's so funny because this kid will play in class with erasers, chess pieces. He'll knit. He'll play with his classmate that's in front of him who is just, I don't know. He's just chilling. He chills so hard he doesn't notice shit.
He doesn't.
And he'll do this in the middle of the class. And his next door neighbor is a girl that always watches him when he does this. Just how is he just playing in class?
Because man, it's
without any issue. And there are times where she gets in trouble because she's watching him play and not paying attention in class. But then when she goes to tell the teacher that, what I was doing was I was watching Seki and he would just be, everything that he had on his desk.
Gone.
All of it.
I remember
He carved.
Oh my god.
He carved a mural into his desk with an actual hammer and what are those things called? Chisel.
I'm going to say chisel.
A hammer and chisel.
Chisel.
And got away with it. That is the whole premise of this anime.
No.
It is goddamn beautiful. If you just want to see a kid be so creative in class to the point where it's like
each episode is really
it probably
intriguing.
reminds you of that. It probably reminds you of that one kid that you just look over and be like, "What the fuck is he doing over there?"
yeah. No.
That's Seki.
Like,
he's that kid that's like, "What the fuck?"
No. In reality, straight up. That was actually one of the shows I watched way too fast, and I was upset I watched too fast because it was so interesting what he was doing every episode. My favorite episode was the Mahjong one. That's my favorite one, the Mahjong one.
With the whole war and stuff, I'm like, what
and then they turn on them and it was good. It was a good series. Oh my god, you just gave me he probably remembers that he just joked right now. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, my brain's like remembering all of it, and then like as you keep talking about it, I can't remember any of the episodes. That show is so good.
It's such a good comedy.
Oh my God.
If you want something
like
that
15 minutes long, really?
Yeah, I think so. It's like, hell, it actually might only be like 11 when you kind of all the
I kind of
commercials and shit. But
oh yeah.
like for some sites, it might be like it could be like 15 to 20 depending on how many ads or commercials they added to it.
Yep. You can find it on Crunchyroll. It's on Crunchyroll.
It is on Yes, it's on Crunchyroll.
I know. I know.
But it's dude, oh my God, it's such a great fucking anime. Ooh. It was a great manga to read too because it was also a manga. It was a manga first. I think it was actually a light novel first. It's usually a light novel, manga, and then
these kind of things actually start as mangas typically. Comedy like this usually starts as a manga.
Some do,
because I mean like this one because
I think this one did start as a manga, just like One Punch Man started as a manga. But anyway,
it's kind of hard to describe that in a light novel.
It is. It's hard to describe everything he's doing. That's a lot of detailed writing.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't care to read that detailed much.
Yeah.
But oh my God, it's so beautiful. I remember reading the manga and I was like, oh my God, this is beautiful. I love this guy. Yeah, I love this.
It was great. It was
I love how this guy has basically it's almost like he has ADHD, but he has full control over it, and that's fucking great. It's like, what?
The things he does, and it makes you wonder, what is this man's grades like? And I bet he's passing just fine.
I bet he's passing just fine. And it's to the point where it's like, he's not the top student.
He's the middle ground guy.
He's not the top student,
he's the middle ground.
But he's not at the point where teachers are worried about him because they never talk to him about anything about his behavior.
Oh, by the way, just like show 5, this guy doesn't talk.
He doesn't talk.
I have not heard his voice once.
The only type of real, like,
you see his emotions,
voice,
and that's what you get.
Or dialogue you get is from the female character inside her own head or communicating with the teacher about Seki.
Or to Seki himself.
Or talking to Seki himself. I just burped.
Hey, look at the bright side. You turned this way instead of there.
Instead of right to the mic. I know, right? I'm learning.
Drunk you's learning.
Well, that's the one who needs to be learning. Sober me isn't on here much. Sober me's on here for all of like 2 minutes.
2, 3, maybe 10, depending how long it takes us to do it.
Or if we do a shot before, then Sober me's on here for all of 30 seconds.
Yada Von Senpai, your alcohol tolerance is rather interesting.
But yeah, you guys gotta check out My Neighbor Seki because oh my God.
I don't think we're gonna make it to the 3rd. We're gonna just stop at the 3rd.
I'm gonna make it we're gonna get to the 3rd.
Because we got how much time we got? We got some time. Because I started this a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, we'll be able to make
I started this earlier too.
So before we start talking about the other one, we'll make it to we'll do the 3rd one for the anime that we've been watching.
Oh yeah.
Because I just want to finish. I just gotta do one more thing for.
You're not adding another thing, right?
Just one more. So My Neighbor Seki. I just want to let you guys understand the level of, because I mentioned it, but the guy who's in front of Seki. Let me tell you how many fucks this guy gives. Seki set up a whole mini basketball hoop, and dartboard at his back.
That's true. I can confirm this. I watched it 3 times.
It had, and a guy had no problem. The only issue that occurred was that whenever he moved or scratched, it lowered everything for Seki. That was it. That was the only problem, and he still managed to clean up just fine.
And inconveniences Seki, not the guy.
It inconvenienced Seki. It never inconvenienced the guy. It didn't inconvenience the classroom, besides the one girl sitting next to him. But
she's just being nosy.
She's just being nosy. She could pay attention to the class. You know, he's not actually making any noise whatsoever.
He's a very quiet guy.
The commentary that you hear is strictly from her and her perspective of what he's doing. And it's so beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Please watch it. Please.
Honestly, I'm on my knees right now. Don't look at the camera. I'm on my knees right now for those who are just listening. All right. Oh, he's on his knees right now.
Please watch My Neighbor Seki. It's great. If you don't watch it, read it. If you prefer reading, read that shit. It's golden.
Worth it.
It's beautiful.
I recommend it 1,000%.
My knees hurt. These tiles are not soft. They provide no comfort.
You're old.
There's little support.
That's it. GG, no read.
Oh shit, I gotta kill this. You're almost done.
Ooh. It's a strawberry tasting. The strawberry taste makes me want to drink more and more. You know what I mean? God damn. See, this is why you have problems. This is why people are concerned about you.
Hey, no one's concerned about me.
I am. I care about you, bro.
You know what? Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Fan fiction being written as you speak.
Shut up, Chris. Who the fuck brought you back in here? Get the fuck out of here. I thought you fired him.
Did I?
We talked about this.
Wait, did you talk to me while I was drunk?
I think I did. I think drunk we talked about you. That's probably why I remember now. Because I'm drunk. Because drunk me's back. So
Sober don't remember shit.
I was like, sober me didn't remember that either.
Sober didn't remember shit. I don't even know who Chris was until you said it. I was like, who the fuck are you talking to? Oh shit. You're still here.
It's like, oh shit. You're still here? Wait, you're still here. Get the fuck out of here.
No, wait, no.
What?
We need a punching bag. Who are we gonna take it out on?
Chris? Come on. He's like a stick. He'll break in like 2 punches.
He's strong. He's good. He'll make you look strong. Look at these muscles. So strong. He's so strong. Yeah, fat fish has been written right there.
Okay.
And who knows? Maybe he'll get better.
We've been working with him for at least 2 months now, and he hasn't gotten better.
Slow learner.
But okay, you know what? I'm a fan of second chances, third chances,
Fifth, actually.
fifth chances. Come on, do we really have to keep Chris? Do we really have to keep Chris?
I bet you. Wait.
Do we really have to keep Chris? Come on, he's about to leave the door.
Who else are we gonna blame for like productivity value going down? Jennifer? I'm not blaming Jennifer. I like Jennifer. Jennifer makes me smile. She brought me a coffee. I don't even like coffee, but she brought it for me.
Chris! Get back over there. You know what? Actually, can you go get us some donuts? That'd be great.
Glaze.
Some glazed donuts.
I want glaze.
And you know what? Pick up at least 2 baked donuts for Jennifer because she's such a sweetheart.
She also get blueberry. I like blueberry.
Okay, and a blueberry donut.
Just one.
Just one. And then that's it. No, you don't fucking get anything. You want something, buy it on your own fucking tab. Fucking dick. Get out of here. Get us some donuts.
Bastard. This made me want donuts.
I wonder how many people are like, damn, they're so mean to Chris. And then the other people in the comments are like, anybody else have a comment be like, there is no Chris.
There is no Chris at all. It's a figment of our imagination for someone to blame if anything ever goes wrong in production quality. All right.
I guess it's my turn to choose. And I'm going to choose my tried and true, my favorite, because I love it.
I didn't know which one you're talking about.
Peach.
Yeah. Peach, so great. Yeah.
What did you want to do the blackberry?
Actually, I'm not looking forward to either.
Really?
Yeah. Like I don't mind them both. It's just that there are better flavors that exist in my brain.
Dude, white peach sangria is gonna be fucking fire.
I just hurt my brain making that sentence. Oh fuck! I gotta go somewhere soon. Dude, I might actually call an Uber.
Dude, it's okay because remember, we're good.
That didn't help me at all. I understand. What is enjoying at all?
Dude, we got this.
I'm gonna message them on email and just let them know I'm gonna be like 30 minutes late. Second at least sober with my Powerade.
There we go. Planning.
Or I'm just gonna just pound it and be like, let's go!
So before I fill this up all the way, I'm gonna try whatever's left.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta do.
Oh my God,
that smells
good.
Tell me good. No,
tell me don't smell fucking fire.
Good. It smells good. The thing is,
I love peaches, boy.
The thing is, I like the smell of peach. I just don't like the taste of peach.
Bro, I love peaches. I love peaches. I love the way peaches taste. I love the way the peaches smell. I love the fact that peaches are used as the sign for booty. I love peach. It's great.
I don't like the taste of this one.
It's round.
Taste
it's supple.
I don't like the taste of this one that much. You might like it though, because you like peach.
You know what? The peach flavor needs to be stronger. That's what the problem is.
Okay.
If it was more peachy. Because I'm getting more of like a sangria taste from it. Or like an apple taste.
Well, the sangria. Yeah, I don't really taste the peach that much. And
or they used...
I think peach flavor would have been good.
They used ripe peaches rather than like sap peaches, because peaches that sit longer, they get a little bit more softer.
Sweeter?
They get sweeter.
Yeah.
But when you get a peach
just like
that's
bananas.
when you get a peach that's like hard, it's a little bitter. So that's probably where that bitterness is coming from. They didn't use ripe peaches. I love peaches. You know me.
He likes peaches. There's actually a lot of
millions of peaches.
There's actually funny thing
peaches
is like,
for me.
For the longest time,
millions of peaches.
He actually did not like potatoes. You're now growing on potatoes, right?
Oh, mashed potatoes.
No, it's mashed potatoes.
I didn't like mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, excuse me, mashed potatoes. But now you're growing to it, right?
I'm growing on to mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes is actually pretty good.
Yeah. No, it's because I know,
it's usually when it's mixed with something that I can eat it better now.
Yeah. No, for example, I don't like eating salads, but I can eat salads with other warm food. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like if I have a pasta.
So like shepherd's pie is what turned me on to mashed potatoes, because you know shepherd's pie is usually comprised of lamb, peas, gravy, carrots, garlic, mashed potatoes.
I love mashed
mayo,
potatoes. Holy shit.
all that good shit. So, and cheese. And when the thing is, I never really got into mashed potatoes, but when I ate a shepherd's pie for the first time, I took one bite and I was like, oh, I can't get through with it because the mashed potatoes were it's the consistency of the mashed potatoes. That's really what it is. I love potatoes.
Yeah, he loves potatoes.
I love the way they taste.
Baked potato, whatever.
French fries, sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
It's all, I can eat potatoes. But mashed potatoes, it was the consistency, but when I kept continually trying shepherd's pie, it kind of got to the point where I was like, you know what? Yeah. I can actually eat mashed potatoes.
Yeah. I remember when you first told me that you didn't like mashed potatoes, I was actually surprised because he is not a picky eater. In comparison to me and him, like there's a lot of more foods he'll eat no matter what. And me, I actually hit my lip by accident.
Dude,
but
I was like, holy shit, wait, hold on, I gotta take a second because.
But yeah, he's actually a picky, no, he's not a picky eater, I'm the picky eater. Where like there's a lot of foods I won't eat, but there's a lot of foods I will eat, and there's a lot of foods I'll tolerate. Like for example, what is it, mustard?
This is the first time we got through only a quarter of a bottle. I'm this fucked up. It's literally only a quarter, dude. We
usually get right here, and then we're like, woo!
We're like halfway down, and at this level, I'm like, fuck, I am fucking lit.
I just made it to the third one. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna try to get. Now I'm like, I'm gonna try to get to this fourth one before we talk about the last one.
No. Well, we were at the 55-minute mark. We gotta talk about the last one.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, we gotta talk about.
Sure, I think we were at the time. All right.
So, I mean, we're gonna talk about this anime we and him have been watching.
Because we're done with the jokes, we're done with the side filler, we're done with the stories. We're now going into the serious business. Now we're gonna talk about.
Oh, I didn't know you were saying anything. Senton Academy.
Senton Academy.
That is a series we have been watching this week, and I remember the reason why we started watching is because I literally started watching it on my phone one time, and then he was just like, hey man, put that on the goddamn speaker, boy. And I was just like, okay, homie. And then I just.
Because, he was playing it, and when I heard it, and I looked at it, I was like, I remember that, because I read the manga. That's usually how it happens for both of us. Is that I usually read something, and then whatever I read comes out to become an anime. I'm not saying that, of course, whatever I read will become an anime. I don't want you guys.
That's exactly how it goes. If he reads
it, shut up. I don't want people being like, read this manga so they become an anime finally. It's like, no. That's not what happens for me.
It is.
It's just certain mangas that I pick to read, they do become popular over time because they're interesting.
He knows good stuff.
I do know what is going to be good and what can potentially become an anime, but on the flip side, I'm not the reason it becomes an anime. So don't get that twisted. Now, when I read it as a manga, I was like, this is fucking hilarious, dude. I love this shit. I would love to see it as it's always that thought.
It's always like
I would love to see this as an anime. That's how everybody would think. And of course, it became an anime.
That's where I step in.
Take it away, Mike.
So usually, when it comes to like anything involving anime or manga,
mangos.
Usually I'll typically watch everything. He typically reads everything. And the funny thing is, I remember when you first were reading Iruma-kun, Welcome to Demon School.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, he was reading it the first time, and I was like, hey man, there's an anime for this, and he was just like, what? But all right, so I was watching Seton Academy because it was on there. And it was a series that I was always interested in because of the clips that pop up on YouTube, and I was just like, you know what? Let me actually watch this show finally. And I started watching it, and he was interested in watching it too because he just saw me watching something, and he was like, oh, I think I know this one. And we've been watching it, and god damn it, it is funny. It's hilarious. We laugh.
We laugh a
lot and hard. We actually will rewind it so we can watch a certain moment to laugh. We usually don't do that for a lot of times. We usually don't rewind to watch something again.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. When we do it, it needs to make us die of laughter.
Or it needs to be so shocking.
Yeah.
Like Fist of the North Star.
Yeah.
We're like, wait a minute. Hold up. Take that back, because I don't know if I saw what I saw. Like the two people that Kenshiro grabbed and threw at two other people.
Caused them to explode.
And then all four exploded. I still don't quite.
We saw it and we don't still get it. But
that one still boggles me.
Or it's shocking enough is where we saw Raftalia with ketchup being funny, and we still don't get it. We had to rewind it because we were confused. We knew it must have been funny, but we just didn't understand it because we're dumb Americans.
That one gets me too, man. I looked it up. I still don't know why it's funny.
Yep. We actually did research because we care about this kind of stuff.
Please, anybody that's Japanese.
He's asking again. This is the third time.
That gets a little glimpse of this fucking podcast. Please tell us, why was Raftalia wearing the ketchup sign so funny? Why? Is it because she wears red all the time? Is it because Raftalia and ketchup are close?
See, that's why
it's a Japanese culture. Like
that right there is why you should watch Isekai Quartet, because that's where it comes from. But anywho, when it comes down to Senton Academy, the last episode we saw was episode 8, which was hilarious. The giraffe scene. Oh my. That thing was, oh my.
Just so you guys know, about 90% of giraffes are bisexual.
Basically. And
basically what that means is that 90% of giraffe mating happens between two males.
Yeah, two males are just clapping cheeks.
In a sense, 90% are actually gay. It's just that 90% would also sleep with a female, so.
Yep, so it's hilarious. And the thing is, the giraffe was interested in getting with the main character, the male human dude, and it was funny because randomly as he was coming on to him, the sister of the giraffe peeks over the back and like, hey, my brother usually talks, but he would bottom for you. Like, why? Two things. Why do you know this about your brother? And two, why are you advocating for this so hard?
How do you know this? This all happened in the same trip. When did your brother discuss to you that he liked this human? Because as far as we know,
we just found out now.
Your brother was clapping the cheeks of another giraffe.
That scene was also so funny. He's just like, hey man, would you like to have another night? He's just like, he moved his sleeping bag away. He's like, oh, why you move your sleeping bag away? You know I only sleep with the male only once. He's like, so you were just toying with me all that time? You animal.
There are animals.
Oh my God, Senton Academy is a great show. We're gonna finish that up. Actually, we need to finish that. We need to finish Free. We need to finish.
I still find it crazy though that for the dolphins.
Hey, the feet?
Their feet are just...
Yeah, because they're just standing there at first like this, like...
So imagine someone standing on water, but their toes are underneath the water, right? Like the toe and
and
the
you
ball.
see the splashing.
Like I say the toe and the ball of their foot. Like you see the splashing, right? So they're just standing there. What do you think their toes are doing? Do you think they're doing this, like it's individual movement, or do you think they're doing this as in singular movement?
And
guess what? They're doing this as in singular movement, but you don't see their legs
for a while.
Their
Nothing else
feet.
is moving except the bottom.
Literally, it's
of
the
their toes.
ball of their foot and their toes.
That's
And this is a dolphin
and a beluga whale.
and a beluga whale.
That's some strong finger.
They got
toe
some strong finger toes.
Finger toe strength. But yeah,
I
that's
know,
the series.
fucking
That's the series we have been
lit.
watching, and we love it. Oh my god, we've been having a good time, and we have to recommend this as well for you to definitely check out if you haven't seen Seton Academy. It's actually very funny. It's really easy to watch. Yes, is it kind of ridiculous?
Oh yeah.
Duh. But there's literally the honey badger. The goddamn honey badger.
Dude, the honey badger.
Best
listen, let me tell you
character. Oh my god, one of the best characters.
something. They portrayed honey badger
Perfectly.
perfectly. Like perfectly. Gets. Oh my god, it's so good to the point where just watch it.
Yeah.
Please watch Seton Academy, because if you want to see cool fun facts about animals, two human beings that have to go to animal school that you're not quite sure exactly how the dynamic works,
The world just works that way. This is how the universe works.
it's so great, and great comedy. It's
The thing about
It's so fucking funny.
No, literally, the honey badger versus the giant wolf scene. I remember when I showed you and Kiara that.
Oh, yeah.
That was so fun. Cause I actually had to rewind it to show y'all. Just like, look at this.
That honey badger popped out on the ground and said, "I can feel pain. I can feel pain. Hey, I never felt this before."
Why are you celebrating? Why are you I remember watching the lions beat up the honey badger. Just and they're like,
One lion picked her up and just.
and then two other lions joined to start beating on her, and just
Couldn't do it. She's too tough. Honey badgers don't give a shit.
I still like the goddamn. I'm still mad at the whole like gazelle and lion thing. The gazelle's a douchebag.
I want him to die so bad.
I hope he gets destroyed. Anyway, that's it really we want to talk about, because we still need to finish it. We still have to finish up the last, like, I think only 3 more or 4 more episodes. 4 more episodes. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 4 more episodes.
Yeah.
And we'll be done. We need also to finish up free. For free, I think we only have like 5 episodes left.
Yeah.
In Fist of North Star, we have season 5. We only have like 9 episodes left for the season we're on.
Yeah.
And the next season is like 13 episodes, and the next one is like 20 something.
We got it.
So we need to watch those shows. But you have school going on, so it's like you've been sleeping earlier.
Yeah.
And I don't,
school,
you know.
work, and you got work.
Yeah.
And you got work, and then errands.
Yeah, and then
Victoria.
we're gonna talk about that one. But anyway,
I know what you're doing in Victoria. I know.
shut up.
And just so you know, I do approve, because this guy does need to get his dick wet. So you're good.
Shut up. She didn't even watch this.
Huh?
She didn't even watch this.
Just tell her to watch it.
Now you're making everyone watch it. Like, no, because I told you about my coworker who actually saw one of my podcasts, and the way then like, all right, we're gonna end things off here now because I gotta go to work. Like now. So I'll see you next time. That being said, I hope you guys enjoy the podcast. I gotta hurry up and sober up because I have an appointment to make. I gotta teach a little girl how to skateboard.
Don't worry, dude. It's only 2:20.
I had to meet him at 3.
It's only 2:20. You're good. You can drive right now.
I mean, I can. Like, I'm not that bad. Like, I can still see depth. I still have depth perception.
I don't.
I'm bad in regards of speech.
I don't.
And that's it.
I have no depth perception. I'm pretty sure that C&M building is only like Like 150 feet away.
150 feet. Oh, God. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Have a good one. Drink water. Be safe.
This Cape Line and vodka, I'm definitely gonna give at least an 8 out of 10.
I'll give it a. I give it.
Reason why I don't.
I give it 7.5.
I give it an 8 out of 10 is because the flavor of the Cape with the vodka. The Cape could be a little stronger in the flavor, but I'm imagining that if the Cape was drank by itself, it's definitely better than a White Claw.
I'm gonna say for right now 7.5 because I definitely sort of. Stop it. Cape Line flavor way better than the White Claw, but I would say that only because I feel like when I mix it with the vodka neutralizes the flavor a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Except the strawberry. The hard strawberry lemonade, because that thing is fire.
That hard strawberry lemonade, that shit's fucking bomb.
If you want something with this one separately, this one I would give a 9 or no, 8 out of 10. This one right here, Hardline, 8 out of 10, no cap.
I can feel sober me screaming on the inside
Help!
because exactly.
Help!
It's like, bro, you're going too far. I'm like, fuck it, we're going that far.
Let's finish these cups. Wait, how much do you are? Oh no, man, you're already gone. All right.
I'm at about the same level you're at now.
Yeah, I'm a little higher. So let's finish this and say bye. All right.
We're gonna finish this and say bye?
Well, I'm gonna finish it regardless, so we might as well finish it and say bye.
All right, fuck it.
You know that man looked fucked up. Stop it.
I'm sorry. I looked at it. The thing is, when you're drinking, you can't look at it you're drinking because it intimidates you. Because you've been drinking a lot. And so when you look at it, it's like, do you really want to do this more? I'm like, no, but I have to.
Your conscience is sort of like, you sure that's a good idea?
I'm like, no, I know it's not a good idea, but.
Bye! Say bye, Q.
Bye!